Today, the Region 6 Department of Human Services observed 16 days of activism against gender-based violence. More in this report. The 16 Days of Activism Against Gender-Based Violence is an annual international campaign that kicks off on November 25th on the International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women and runs until December 10th on Human Rights Day. The campaign was started by activists at the inauguration of the Women's Leadership Institute in 1991. The Region 6 Department of Human Service and Social Security hosted a sensitization session at its Princess Elizabeth Road, New Amsterdam office earlier today. Ms. Trudy Sinclair, a volunteer attached to the Ministry of Human Service through the ICAM program, elaborated on the international theme.
Invest to prevent violence against women and children, and we must believe it. We're investing our time, our efforts, our thoughts, and in whatever way we are investing. So if we want change, what do we need to do? Invest to prevent violence against women and children.
Ms. Sinclair implored on the attendees to report cases of violence to the local authorities.
We know of someone who would have experienced some sort of violence, and you know what we do? We shut our mouths because it's not our business. We know of children being abused and we shut our mouths. We do not speak out. And that is condoning it. It's as if we ourselves is committing that crime. It's as if we ourselves is acting out and hurting someone. So please report. Remember, speak out. If you're affected, speak out, speak out, speak out. We have to speak to each other and we have to speak out. We have to unite, we have to speak out. And we must help in whatever way. Because we know the world is changing and things are not going to be the same. So because of that, I am asking, I'm pleading. I have 2 daughters and I worry.
A student of the Rose Hall Town Primary School recited a poem.
Tribute to our heroes, Rainforest Song, a melody of courage, let our dreams take wings. For violence against women and girls, we stand as one, investing in the future where the battle will be won. Imagine a garden, vibrant and fair, where women and girls can breathe without fear. I invest in respect for females, let kindness bloom in the face of adversity and let the gloom. In our one Guyana, our culture entwines, and the call echoes forth, let your voice align. For violence against women, the stand, invest in the future hand in hand. So as younger dreamers with aspirations bright, in the tapestry of life, let our orange color ignite. For investing to prevent, you play your part, a melody of change, a beat of one heart. Thank you.
Ms. Rosita de Castro, a social worker who is attached to the Child Care Department, spoke briefly during the forum.
Listen to someone, be a voice for someone. You report, and the sexual violence unit. Let us always promote messages of zero tolerance to violence. As community people, as teachers, social workers, whoever you may be, always promote messages of non-violence. So parents, those of you who are parents, you will teach your children not to solve an issue with violence, but to talk, to have conversation, to express their feelings.
Furthermore, Ms. De Castro appealed for collaborative actions to curtail gender-based violence.
We should challenge our leaders to invest in preventative measures to eradicate violence against women and girls. Our efforts are steps towards a safer, more equal and just society, and by extension, a just world. It's not just the Ministry of Human Services and Social Security or Child Protection or Probation Services. You know, sometimes our collaborating partners will say, it's not me, it's them people that got to do the work, right? We all have to work together to speak out against violence against women and girls, women and children, because our voice, we need to include our voice and our men also.
The United Nations Secretary General launched the Unite by 2030 to End Violence Against Women campaign in 2008, which runs parallel to the 16 Days of Activism. During the Days of Activism, the color orange is worn to orange the world as activists speak out against gender-based violence. Narima Ali, Channel 8 News.